Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. You should be living an awesome life, and I'm here to help you manifest that amazing life just by giving you the tools. So, pretty nice view, huh? Well, I'm here in Brindisi, Italy. I just got back from Rome, and I wanted to talk to you today about any situation. I think we all think about life as getting to some place where it's going to be just perfect. You know, where we don't have challenges, where money flows freely and we go on vacations and everything's perfect. I want you to remember, there is no such place. When you get used to the fact that life is constantly challenging you, it will constantly challenge you purposely so that you never get to that place, because the whole purpose of being here is to continually up your spiritual game. So if you got to a place where you had all the money in the world and everything seemed to be perfect, everything you ever wanted, and can you see that in the background? It's pretty amazing. Everything you ever wanted, and and you said, well, I have this paradise here, right? You don't have to worry about money. What's there to freak out about? Well, you still live in the world that has a diversification of our spiritual frequencies. In other words, you're going to be dealing with all kinds of situations. I'm American in Italy. We have different cultures. Women are treated differently here. Relationships are. People think of Americans in a certain way, so I walk around like a walking country, despite what my personal, thoughts and opinions are. So you're going to constantly be challenged. And I want you to remember that, because when you know this, no matter what you're going through in your life, you'll know that you have an opportunity to always be your best, even if it's the vacation or the perfect job or the money or the perfect relationship, whatever that means. Perfect. We're on planet Earth. No matter where you get in your goals, those achievements, you will always be tested. That's the whole purpose. So don't think you get out of it, because a lot of people, they get bored, they get bummed out because they get to this amazing place, they're not feeling fulfilled, and it's like, I thought things were going to be perfect. They won't. They are exactly perfect the way they're supposed to be, not the way you think they are, because that's not the planet Earth. That's another planet. That's another existence where you're going to go to when you leave here. When you get here to this place, when all the amazing things start to happen, just know that you'll always be tested. So I'll give you an example. There are always going to be times when things are not going to be the way you want them to be, according to your culture or whatever. So ask yourself, when you are in the situations, am I operating on my highest level? Am I giving the best, highest response? What does that mean? Am I speaking respectfully to people? Am I being the nicest person I can? Am I being understanding that I'm, first of all, in my situation, no longer in my country, and they're not going to do things the same way? Am I open and accepting? Am I knowing that even these people, no matter who they are one energy, right? Not just the ones in my country, but all over the world. And that when we look at each other that way, and can you just love everybody? Okay, and one friend of mine says, well, love, I don't love, these people. I said, well, okay, can you at least respect them? You're going to spend your entire life being tested. And it can be an amazing life, because when you go into that space, you realize it's really not that tough. You stop worrying about stuff. You stop having to have things perfect, what you thought was perfect, and you realize they are perfect, and that you can enjoy it just the way it is. In fact, more so. When, they don't have the luxuries you do in the country you travel to, or the job you thought was going to be amazing doesn't have perfect people around you every day. The amazing job, there are no conflicts, but that's not ever going to be the case. This world has conflicts. This planet has conflicts. And the more you pull out of that and handle it beautifully and understand that it's testing you to be amazing, then they start to fade. And you don't ever have to come back and deal with this again. So master it now. Master it now. It's going to be imperative. So, obviously, you know, I have a pretty nice situation right here. And I'm going to share this view with you and just tell you, you know what? All things are possible. I manifested this one. My friends actually teased me about it. They said, you know, of course you did. And just let you know that there's nothing I'm doing that you can't. This is not what I do. Somebody said, can you name all the things you manifested in a couple hours? I'm like, yeah, everything. Everything I do is me manifesting. Not in a couple hours, it's me manifesting right now. That's what you're doing. What are you manifesting? It doesn't matter what I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting the life I desire. What's the life you desire? Start manifesting that. It's not something you do in a couple hours. It's happening right now. That thought right now is creating your reality. And I always know and see things. And that's how I do it. It's really simple and for some people challenging. But not when you practice and you switch over and you realize, I feel it, I think it, I am it. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. Peace, love to this planet, healing. Send that every single day because it's going out to you. Signing off from Italy. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.